Hello and welcome everyone. MCLControl is pleased to present you our new solution, Tail Gas VA Sentinel, hoping it will be to your liking. Tail Gas VA Sentinel is a real-time computing system based on machine learning algorithms which monitors the performance of sulfur recovery plants. The system infers the composition of the hydrogen sulfide and sulfur dioxide, as well as the air demand, in the tail gas of the Claus plant by using the measurements available on site with very high availability. Tail Gas VA Sentinel is designed with up-to-date technology and provides a web interface for monitoring the plant from anywhere. The interface includes a lateral navigation pane that shows all the system functionalities. The main section displays enough real-time data for the user to determine if the plant is operating under optimum conditions. This section showcases the status of the variables and instruments, and the main trends ratio, the composition of the hydrogen sulfide and sulfur dioxide, the air demand, and the temperature differences among catalytic reactors. It also showcases an intelligent system summary of the Tail Gas VA Sentinel indicating its current state and priority. Finally, the section offers a summary of alarms. MCLControl adapts the schematic diagrams of the plant and displays them in Tail Gas VA Sentinel in the process section. The sulfur recovery unit can be monitored with the performance indicators of the Tail Gas VA Sentinel. The plant can be divided into several process units, such as the Claus furnace, the heat recovery boiler, the sulfur condenser, the catalytic reaction sections, and, finally, the tail gas incinerator. It is in the tail gas where we infer the composition of the hydrogen sulfide and sulfur dioxide, and their ratio. If customer desires, each of the units can be explained in detail in individual schematic diagrams. The real-time trends are grouped according to their variable types: flow, temperature, concentration, and air demand. The operator can navigate through these windows and observe, for example, the trend of the acid gas from the amines and the proportional air needed to react with said gas. There are buttons available to interact with the trends and display different range. Smooth the display window, restore default settings, among other functions. Tail Gas VA Sentinel can detect instrument anomalies and if necessary execute a fallback strategy with the variables available. The alarm management system based on the ISA 18.2 regulation allows the operator to survey the current state of the alarms. The operator can also observe the trends of the variables in alarm condition and their high and low values. Lastly, in the operations section, the user can interact with the alarm management system. In this section, the operator can reset, disable, mute, or acknowledge an alarm depending on the credentials or licenses allowed to him or her. In the System section, the user can interact with the intelligent systems of Tail Gas VA Sentinel. This section showcases in detail the data acquisition system, the process models, the filter of the field variables, the instrument anomalies detecting system, and the observer system, which indicates when the process model needs to be adjusted and retrained. All these operations are performed by machine learning algorithms. If the plant is under maintenance, the user can disable certain systems which may affect the performance. This can be done by pressing the sleep button in the operations section. The user can confirm this action in the main section. This proves that the system summary section in the main section shows the operator the real-time status of the Tail Gas VA Sentinel systems. Each of the actions performed by either the user or Tail Gas VA Sentinel is recorded in a database. The operator can check the details of each event by selecting the desired time period to examine in the interface of the event summary section. This interface displays the date classification. Whether the action was performed by the user or by Tail Gas VA Sentinel. Priority message and description of the event plus the name of the user signed in at the moment of the event. Something similar happens with the alarms. Greater than either of instrument anomalies or of high and low values, which can be checked by selecting the time period to examine and clicking the Fetch button to obtain the desired data. Finally, Tail gas VA Sentinel has its own database which displays the history of the recorded variables. On the left hand, there is a window that shows part of the database and the chosen variable in tabular format. On the right hand, the same chosen variable is represented in a chart. In the chart's bottom section, the user can zoom in on any point of the history record. Tail gas VA Sentinel is easy to use, requires few training hours, and enables the users to monitor safely and efficiently complex and risky process plants such as the sulfur recovery units (SRU), without exposing themselves to measure the toxic components in person. Save time and money and reduce the SRU-related risks using Tail gas VA Sentinel. For more information, please visit the addresses displayed on the screen.